I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no hoe. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no killer, but don't push me, fingers itching on that pole.
What's going on, it's your boy KFX. I'm back with another video, and today we got the Indianapolis Colts versus the Miami Dolphins preview. Now, I haven't been here in a couple days. I know I've been uploading as much as I should have been, but you know, with school wrapping up this semester, you know, I got a whole bunch of stuff piling on top of each other. Every teacher thinks that my day class is the only class that I'm taking, okay? And then with the holidays, Thanksgiving and everything, Black Friday, it was just a lot of stuff going on. I didn't even upload the preview yesterday like I was supposed to, but I'm back here today, and that's all that matters, right? Anyways, like I said, we got the Colts versus the Dolphins, and this is gonna be the biggest game of the season, man. I ain't gonna lie, I done had this game is gonna make me nervous, and I had it in the way back of my mind. I didn't even want to think about it a lot of the time because it's gonna be a crazy game, okay? Pretty much our season kind of rides on this game, you know, not really, not all the way, but you know, this is big, and the Colts are a team that, you know, we thought was probably going to be an easy win before the season started, and the Colts are really, really good. That's why I don't like doing previews before the season starts, because they don't really matter. Like, you know, because you don't never know what team is going to be good. Like, everybody marked up Jacksonville automatic L, and now they look like they're terrible, so it's like we got actually have a chance. Everybody marked up this automatic W. Now the Colts are looking pretty good. So, I don't know what's going to happen, y'all. I have no clue what's going to happen in this game, but all I know is this is a huge game. Tied right now for the 6th spot. We do not want to fall a game behind, and also we lose a head-to-head to them, then they'll have the tiebreaker over us. We don't want this, guys. We do not want to lose this game. Now, you know, from my perspective, this is our first bye week in 2 years. So, in my opinion, we should be able to come out there and beat a team that we had 2 weeks to prepare for versus that 1 week to prepare for us, okay? Now, I understand that a bye week is meant for the week off, so not, you know, the whole bye week's not spent practicing. I get that, okay, or preparing for the Colts. But we've had more time than they've had. That's a fact. We've had more time than they had to prepare for us. Not to mention, we're 5-5, they're 5-5, so it's not like they're that much better than us if they are better than us. Now, according to Vegas, they're a lot better than us. We'll have to see. We have our starting quarterback back. We have our starting tackles back. And I just don't understand, like, you know, I just feel like we should win this game if we're even decent. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, these Colts team is no pushover. But let me tell you something. The Colts are averaging the 5th most points in the league right now, which is almost, I couldn't believe it when I seen it. I was like, are you serious? The 5th most points in the league right now. The only teams that's averaging more than them are the Steelers, the Saints, the Chiefs, and I want to say the Rams, okay? You see those elite teams I just named? And then the Indianapolis Colts are at 5th. So these guys are putting up a lot of points. So that's going to get me to my key to victory. It's going to be the defense, okay? I've given up on our offense being some type of powerhouse, okay? I thought maybe it could have been with Gase, you know, oh, QB whisper, oh, look what Denver did. They had that amazing offense under Gase with Peyton Manning, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. And, you know, you start to think maybe Miami Dolphins could have a high explosive offense. But I've given up on that, and I've come to the conclusion that if we're going to win games, it's going to have to be our defense. Our defense is going to have to get stops, and that's what a lot of teams haven't been able to do against these Indianapolis Colts. Now, they haven't been playing the best competition, but the Tennessee Titans have one of the best defenses in the league, and the Indianapolis Colts still dropped like 38 on them, I want to say. So this game is going to be tough. Matt Burke has to have his defense ready. I'm not even going to put the blame on Adam Gase's offense. I've already given up. I haven't given up on the offense, but I already know that that's not the strong suit of the team, period. All right? I can tell that right now. We're going to see when Tannehill come back. Maybe, you know, they'll bounce back. But even before Tannehill got hurt, that wasn't our strong suit. After Tannehill got hurt, it still wasn't our strong suit. We've had one game where our offense looked really good, and that was against the Chicago Bears, okay? Unless you want to count the Oakland Raiders as well, which we scored like 2 long touchdowns off, you know, short passes in the last, like, in the 4th quarter, you know what I'm saying? We only had max 2 games where our offense has looked really, really good. The rest of the games, our offense has looked subpar, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we've had multiple games where our defense came up big, though. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the beginning of this, well, most of them came at the beginning of the season. Even against the Bengals, our defense came up big. It was just our offense literally costed us that entire game. Okay? You look at the Jets earlier in the season. You know, our defense and special teams have come up big more times than our offense, I would say. So that's why I'm rocking with this game, because I honestly don't see us winning a shootout versus Indianapolis Colts, okay? Because I just don't see Tannehill and Adam Gase's offense keeping up with them. Okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't see Adam Gase's offense keeping up in a shootout with the Indianapolis Colts. Alright, because it's just we give up after third. Anytime it's 3rd and 10, we give up on a drive. Anytime it's a penalty, we give up on a drive. You're not gonna keep up. You're not gonna win shootouts like that, okay? it's just not gonna happen. So let's try to rattle Andrew Luck, rattle this O-line, and hopefully we can do something. Now O-line has been blocking well, but I mean, we're 10-point underdogs for a reason, guys. This is going to be a tough game for us, but I honestly believe in us. Okay, I don't think this is as bad as, you know, when I said, oh, we're going to get beat by the Packers. This is not as bad as that, I don't think. They know how big this game is, and we know how big this game is. With 2 weeks to prepare, I'm just hoping something might have changed with this offense. A switch might have flipped with this offense, and this offense can actually put up, like, you know what I'm saying, 30, 35 points or something like that, because we haven't been able to do that all season besides, what, against like the Bears, like I said, which was one of the greatest defenses in the league. We were able to put up 31 against them and haven't been able to mimic that success yet. You know what I'm saying? We haven't been able to do that again. So getting into the specific matchups, we got our offense versus their defense. Now they score a lot of points. Their defense gives up a lot of points. They have Darius Leonard. He's one of the best young linebackers in the league. Matter of fact, he is the best. I don't say he is the best rookie linebacker because you got Leighton Van Der Esch for the Cowboys. He's really, really good as well. So, you know, but he's one of the best young linebackers in the league. We probably should have drafted him hindsight 2020, whatever. But Darius Leonard, you have Jabbar Shear. He's pretty good on the line. But I really don't know much about their defense. Their defense gives up points, like I said. There's not much to be scared of on their defense. I'm going to be honest with you. Let's just, we're going to have to score, but I just don't have no confidence in our offense against them. I mean, I believe our offense can score like 24 on them, but I don't have confidence in our offense scoring 35 on anybody because it's just the way our offense runs is so dysfunctional sometimes. All in all, I think our offense, if you're looking at personnel-wise, is better than that defense, though. We got to start a quarterback back. We have a pretty solid O-line. I don't want to say they're good. They're solid. I think our O-line gets bashed a lot of the time when it's really, like, not their fault, okay? Yeah, they're gonna break down sometimes, but a lot of time our O-line it get used as an scapegoat, and they, you know what I'm saying, it don't be their fault. Frank Gore, Kenyon Drake is hurt, but I don't know. I think he's playing, okay? He's like questionable or probable for tomorrow. I hopefully he'll play, okay? But like I said, we got great runners. Hopefully they can, you know what I'm saying, run all over this Colts team. However, the Indianapolis Colts, they're more vulnerable in the air than they are on the ground. So, you know, like I said, bro, I don't know what our offense got to do, all right? Just score points, you know, and I mean, I don't know how y'all gonna score points because, like I said, bro, I don't, our offense is like so inconsistent that I don't know what they're gonna do, but they got to score points, obviously. They got to score over probably like 28 points for us to have a chance, okay? And that's just me being honest. As far as defense goes, I think we have a good matchup against them. They don't have a best running back in the world. You know, Marlon Mack and, what's his name, Naeem Hines? I don't know his first name. I know his last name is Hines, okay? They're not the most household name running backs. They're not the best running backs in the world. They're gonna, you know, Andrew Luck, especially at the beginning of the year, was throwing the ball like 40, 50 times a game. This is a team that's gonna pass the ball a lot, which I think is a great thing for us, okay? Because we suck against the run. But against the pass, it's more manageable. Now, I think what we have to do is shut down the run at the beginning. I don't care if it's just fluke how we're shutting it down. We have to sell out and stop that run at the beginning of the game because they're quick to abandon the run game. So just sell out, stop the run, and put them in a position where they only pass. Andrew Luck, like I said, passes the ball as much as any quarterback in the whole league, okay? The man passes the ball. I don't know how he does recently, but I know at the beginning of the year, he was passing the ball like 40, 50 times a game, literally. So that's good for us because I know we can't stop the run, okay? So we have to stop the run at the beginning of the game when they try to run, make it look like we can stop the run because I know the fuck we can't. Make it look like we can stop the run, an illusion, okay? Bruh. And force them to pass. Now, Andrew Luck, he's a great quarterback, okay? A really great quarterback, and one of the things that makes him great is his ability to put the ball where it's supposed to go, right, where it needs to go. And a lot of the passes he makes, though, are very, very tight throws. And against our secondary, I still have confidence on our secondary, and I know our secondary is not the secondary to be making tight, risky throws against, okay? With Xavier Howard, Bobby McCain, Mika Fitzpatrick, Rashad Jones, even TJ McDonald has some big picks on the season. Our defense is not the defense to be making those tight throws against. So hopefully when we get him in that position to pass the ball, hopefully he can make some of them risky throws that he likes to make, and we can shut them down and win the turnover battle. Because like I said, Andrew Luck, he gonna sling that thing, okay? He gonna throw a couple passes that's very, very, very capable of being picked off, and I know that for sure, okay? He gonna sling it. So we gotta go get him. Win the turnover battle and just help our offense out as much as we can. Like I said, we're gonna have to put defense, you gonna have to put the offenses on y'all back pretty much, because I don't believe in this offense. I don't. All right, we'll see after the bye week. Maybe they'll change my mind, but right now I don't believe in this offense. To wrap this up, I just wanna say, offense, just don't put the defense in positions that, you know, with their back against the wall. Just don't do that, okay? You know, don't put us in, don't throw no turnovers and put us in at the 20 and nothing like that, man. Listen, offense, just try to keep your head above water, okay? Put some points on the board. Obviously, we need, like I said, we need at least 24, 28 points to even win because I know they're going to score that, okay? They, like I said, 5th highest scoring offense in the league. So, you know, just keep your head above water. And let's just hope our defense can hold them below their average. And, you know, I don't think they can because I still believe in our defense. You know what I'm saying? But it's just our offense. Just don't up too bad. Maybe y'all can prove something. Like I said, I don't think we have an offensive genius coach. I don't think, you know, our offense is obviously not high powered. That's not even a thought. Look at the statistics. Our offense is, you know, one of the bottom offenses in the league. So let's just be honest here. Our defense is going to have to win this game. And I think that they can, honestly. I think that they can. Like I said, any given Sunday, I don't think we're as big of underdogs as Vegas likes us to be. Obviously, I wouldn't bet on it because I don't got money to be losing before holidays. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. Okay. But anyways, get in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. What is the keys of victory tomorrow for the Miami Dolphins versus the Indianapolis Colts? Do y'all think we're going to win? What's y'all final score prediction? Like, comment, subscribe. What's up, kind of way? Your boy K Flexing. I'm out.